Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy Eddie. Today we got an educational video for you guys. Unfortunately, we are off the range, but I had an issue with my AK and I've seen other people had the same issue. So before I fix it, I want to show you guys how easy it is to do it yourself. So instead of taking your gun, whatever you have, instead of taking it to a gunsmith, you can come and watch my videos and I'll show you some educational stuff. And since I'm saving you guys some money, how about you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you really want to do me a favor, go ahead and share the video. The problem I'm dealing with is right here. See that? There's a bullet stuck right there. Right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Let me turn the light on. Okay, there we go. You guys see that right there? There's a bullet right there. I was out in the range earlier and I was racking it and I was pulling the trigger just like so, and it was just doing that click. It wasn't firing it and it wasn't cycling the next round, and that's because I have a stuck shell inside of the barrel. And I'm gonna show you guys how you can get it out. So when I was at the range, I was quickly trying to fix this, but sometimes you go through jam ups or problems with your rifles, your guns, and you're gonna try to quickly fix it or get back to what you're doing. But there's times where you should just, stay calm, put it away, take it home, and comfortably work at it at home, so where you don't have to rush yourself and where you might break something else or make the problem worse. For example, if you see closely here, this bullet, it's all chipped. So I kept trying to pull it. Me and my friends kept trying to pull it out and it wasn't coming out. So I was damaging not the rifle, but the shell casing itself, and I was starting to bend it, so it started getting harder to pull out, if that makes sense. It was getting bent, sideways, so to pull out it's gonna be harder. So instead what I did was, I put it away and I brought it home and I work on it comfortably here. Man, and trust me, we were pulling and tugging. I was pulling this as hard as I could and it just wasn't coming out. So I thought of a way. I came home, I took out my bolt carrier, took out the spring recoil system, took off the cover, and what I did was I put a little bit of oil, shout out to Hopes by the way, or Hopies, whatever you want to call it. I took it and I poured a couple drops of oil down the barrel and I let it sit there for a bit, so it could get a little slippery. And what I did, I grabbed one of my cleaning rods, these rods you use to put them down the barrel and clean. So what I did, I put the soft part towards the tip, and then I put it down the barrel, just like that, until I hit the bullet. And then what I did was I grabbed my hammer and I slowly, see that? It's already coming out. Look at that. There it is. This was a pain in the ass. Look at that right there. So if you guys ever have this problem, your shell gets stuck inside of the barrel, don't freak out. Don't start fucking mangling, tangling, pulling on it all crazy, because you might break something and it's gonna cost you a lot more. So what you can do is go on one of my comments and tell me one of the problems that you have. I will gladly be able to try to mimic your problem on one of my guns, one of my rifles, and try to solve the problem. And all you gotta do, like I said, is thumb this video up, share it, subscribe. So I just saved you guys some money. Knows it does it.